off to the races.
But if you slowed that down, then it would make that curve bigger.
It would make the curve bigger and it would start welding the backside back together. If you go too fast, it doesn't cut all the way through and the sparks all blow out through the top. You want that to happen either. So, let's see here. If we go into this magnifying glass, that's going to be our system status. So watch this one. Go ahead and hit the E-stop.
Okay.
Yep, push it in. You can see it lit up blue there.
Yeah.
Breakaway, if I do that, breakaway lights up, so on and so forth.
This side.
Oh, I turned it off. All right, close that out. I'm gonna reconnect it. Okay. Over here is our program coordinates. Once we zero it out, just like that machine, it will be displayed as a 0. And by setting those, we're gonna go program under set. We're gonna 0x, 0y, x and y, z, or 0 all. You're gonna do 0 all. X and y is gonna be on the corner of your plate. Z, if I can put my finger underneath there and touch the torch and the material, you're good.
Oh, really?
That doesn't have to be any specific number.
Okay.
The
That's
only
not
reason
as
why I
crucial as
say
that.
that is because, let me move this down first and I can then give you a little bit better explanation. So let me see one of these pieces here. Steel, not
Right.
So if I have it set here, then every time it goes to touch off a new pierce point, it's going to start here and then it's going to travel slow down to there. So if I have this set all the way up here, it's going to come, down this much fast and then from here down to here slow. That's why I say this far, that way. It'll come this whole column fast, get to here.
Makes sense. Yeah. Just speeds everything up.
Yeah, so next we have our jog panel here.
Yeah.
The only thing different about this jog panel is the speed bar is here. You can just move and lower it there. And you have these corner coordinates too. So you can do diagonal. Just like that. And then we have our incremental moves on this too, but with plasma it doesn't matter. You're gonna have waste every time anyway.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get it perfectly on like that.
Yeah. Okay.
This feed rate, same thing with that one. When you're doing that, is changing the transitional moves. It's not actually changing the feed rate.
Feed rate cut.
Yeah. Here is going to be our load file. Like over there, it was F2. Here it is for this one. We're going to go under this PC, C drive, 0 and C work, and tests. I'm going to pull up this test here. Yeah, that one was written under a router, so it's not going to load up.
Okay.
But this is that dot I'm talking about. When you zero it out, you'll have your whole print on there. And then these two, I'll go through these bunch more when I actually have a program loaded up. So let's go ahead and jump into en route. This one you can minimize.
You can minimize it,
All right, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to skip a lot of stuff that we normally would. One, we don't have the metal to cut it in. And two,